Kia ora, or hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Odessa if you didn't know, and today we will be doing a little exciting video. If you've been following me for the past couple of years, I have been living in Korea and making content around my life in Korea. I actually left Korea last year in August and since then moved to Shanghai, China. Today I wanted to do a apartment tour. Yes, I know you guys love these apartment tours wherever I am, and so I have finally decorated my house here in China and I wanted to show you guys. Let me do a quick breakdown on my space and then we'll get straight into it. Now in China compared to Korea, the renting system is a little bit different. I will also do a full separate video on that, but the deposit and key money deposit is not actually as big as it is in Korea. So that's really nice, but the rent is a lot higher in China. So this place is around 10,000 renminbi, 10,000 kwai, or the equivalent to around 1.8 million won, or around 2,100, 2,200 New Zealand dollars. I am a Kiwi, so those are the currencies that I use, but that's how much I pay, and I pay on a monthly basis. I also had to pay a 1 month deposit as well, which was 1 month's rent. This place, I don't know specifically the sizing in meters or anything, but it is a 1-bedroom apartment in a high-rise building. There is a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a separate bedroom, which you are in right now. And as you can see, it has a lot of light, which is one of the reasons why I took it. I do live in Pudong area around Lulujiasui, the finance area district, so if that helps. I really like her. She's cute. To be real, I only had 4 days to find an apartment, so I think if I had more time, I probably would have gotten something more that fits what I really wanted, which was a 2-bedroom, maybe a townhouse with a little backyard or a balcony. But for the location, it's really close to my school, and that was one of the main parts. Since I'm very new to China, I wanted a place that was really easy to get to work, and I didn't want to commute too far, and I didn't want it to be stressful. So I did really enjoy how close this is to subway stations and close to my work. So that was a really big tick for me, and you will get to see how I decorated it. Every house that I move into, I don't follow a specific aesthetic of myself, which is I don't wear a lot of color. I probably would have done originally like a black and white themed house, but I usually go with the vibe of the house. And if you can kind of see, and you'll see in the video, it's kind of got a French styled, so I wanted to kind of do that kind of interior, French, colorful, fun. So this aesthetic is a little bit different to what I've done in the previous houses, and I really love her, and you'll see there's actually a little bit of color which I like. But without further ado, let's get into the apartment tour, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any comments, and if I didn't say anything in this video, comment down below, or you can hit me up on my socials if you've got any questions. And like I said, I will do a full rundown of housing, real estate agents, and all of that stuff in a later video. So yeah, if you want to see that, stay tuned, subscribe, and all of that. I will see you soon. Ka kite anō, and ciao. Goodbye.
So this is my front door, and it actually has a smart keypad to my door, so I've got fingerprint access, face recognition, as well as passcode, which is really nice. Down below is kind of the theme of the house, a little sneak peek, the color that I'm going for. To the left is, or to the right, is just my entrance area. I've got some places to put my keys because that is really important to access the elevator. I have some photos of family, friends, things that my friends have gotten me. I even have an old picture of my old school students that I adore. Up above has just my Wi-Fi and nothing else. I do put boots in there later on. And then down below is the shoe cupboard, which obviously does not fit my shoes very well, so I am trying to figure out a better way to organize my shoes. So those are all my shoes just stuffed in there like sardines, but we get it through, yeah. And so as you go around, here is a quick little overview. Straight ahead is my little dining room, and then we go straight into the living room. So this is kind of the aesthetic I went for. I actually based it off that painting that you see. And the place is not very big, but I did try and make it cozy. I also have a projector screen with my projector that I never fucking use, but I do eventually want to get it once I have my smart TV set up. Then I can watch movies and stuff and TV series, but right now I don't really use it. I do decorate my house with this really beautiful rug that I'm obsessed with. It kind of brings out those colors that I like, which is pink and orange. I have this little rolly side table that comes in handy because I can move it around. And then this is the painting that I kind of based my apartment on. The pinks, the oranges, the beiges. And then above my really pretty pink dresser, I have this really funky lamp with this orange shade. I also have some books. I have this amazing candle by this Chinese brand called Yutori, and it smells amazing. I also have some other things up there, like my Lego flowers on a really cute a cute vase. And I'm just showing you everything in these drawers. It's literally just random stuff that I want to keep stored away. I've got hair accessories. The above drawer is actually just all the stuff I use for my handbag, because I've got a lot of handbags in different sizes. I've got key charms. I've got, oh my god, Waikuku, was obsessed with them. Never used them on my bag. I've got random, drawer full of like hardware materials. I've got my medicine cabinet down there. Just a good space to hold stuff that I need, because as you can see, my house doesn't have much storage, so I just try and use it as much as possible. Also, this house came furnished with the dining table, the couch, and the lamp. I added these cushions. These are actually from Morocco. When I went to Morocco in 2017, I finally got to bring them from New Zealand, which I love. And now this is the kitchen. I really love the aesthetic of my kitchen. It's very simple, but I added those pops of color as well. My sink is freaking huge, which I love, and I got this really cute set of kettle and toaster that looks like Smeg, but it was like half the price. My cute little chopsticks with little bears on them. I love them. But as you can see, I try and utilize all the space. I'm a big organizer person, so all my cleaning products are down below, organized. I have a random place where I hide all my recycling, so you don't need to go see there. And this is my sad pantry. Again, they don't actually have a pantry, so I had to buy these like drawers to stick all my like groceries, but I don't really cook anyway. Next to the door, I have my rubbish bin, and then I have a cute little picture of one of my students who painted that for me when I was in Korea. This is my cooking area, and guys, I have an oven. Do I use it? No. But I do have an oven, and guess what I cook in there? Chicken nuggies and chippies, and that's all I need to cook in there. Obsessed. Actually, that is a wine I got given from a friend by Azerbaijan. It's an Azerbaijani pomegranate wine, and I've since demolished her, and she is delicious. I might want to add that. This is where I put my pots and pans and just extra storage. There's no shelving. I don't know if that's just my house, but no shelving. It's always just like deep cupboards, so kinda annoying, but I make do, and that's fine. I put my seasonings and all that on the top of my cooking area, as well as my cooking utensils. To the side, I always have a picture wall in every house that I have, and I decided to put it in my kitchen. I just had a bare wall, and it just adds more color from the pictures, and yeah, it just shows all my beautiful friends that I miss. And then I also put all my cutlery and plates and bowls on this bar little area, just because I don't have enough room. So that's where I put all my cups and stuff. To the left, interestingly enough, this is actually my bathroom sink. It's not actually in the bathroom, but we'll get back to that. This is my lovely fridge. Again, I'm connecting magnets from different countries, and this is my very sad fridge. Like every house that I've shown you, it's embarrassing. It's just sauces and beverages. So yeah. Okay, Odessa, close that. You don't need to see it that much. So yes, this is the bathroom sink. I've got all my skincare and all of that good stuff to the side. Again, I try to maximize space, so I put these sticky shelves up, as well as this holder for hairbrushes, towels, and all of that. And fun fact, my house has lots of smart things. and so I have a fun little smart mirror, which is great for lighting. But whoever made this bathroom or sink is obviously a man, because it does not fit shit on the top, and I have to just like squeeze my like serums and like my like hand soap to the side because you can't fit anything, like you can kind of see. Down below it's just extra skincare and stuff like that. And this is my bathroom. I have a big shower, which is really nice, and I do have a bidet. It's also smart bidet, so I don't have to, as you can see, I'm trying to open the toilet seat. Hilarious. But it is smart, so when you walk in it usually opens. I also have a button. If it doesn't open, it opens the top, so I ain't gotta need to touch that. Not like there's a man in this house, but so if there is a man, he can just touch the button instead of touching the toilet seat, which is very nice. Yeah, so this is the big shower, and it has just everything that you need. Very simple. Honestly, I don't decorate this. You just go in and shit and shower, and so no decoration needed for the bathroom. So that's that area. As you can see, the kitchen, then into the dining room, which is, you know, cute. And then I decided to decorate this little area with my perfume collection. And then in these hidden drawers, I have my glasses and my jewelry collection, just hidden in a way, which is really nice. So I've got all my glasses in this container because I am a blind bitch. So I've got 100 pairs of glasses that I have. Like, I change it up with the outfit that I'm wearing. And these are just more storage. I don't have much in these. I've got some bedding, I've got some paintings, I've got tripods, I've got lots of cards and stuff like that. So not really interesting, but yeah. I do have some sort of storage. It's just a bit strange. So that's that. To the right is my little veranda area with my washing machine, which is really nice. And this is the truth. Like, it's all my recycling that's just sitting there waiting for it to be recycled. And this is the view. This was the cellar of my apartment, to be honest. At nighttime, it is stunning. The lights show up, and if in the far, you can kind of see the little bit of the bund, which is really nice. It also has some room to fit my suitcases, which is good. Into my bedroom, and as you can see, it is a huge space. There is no door to my bedroom, which is fine, but I did put my vanity table in here with all my makeup. I don't wear makeup to school, so I just have it separate when I do end up wearing it when I go out. I do have a king size bed as well, and a big selling point is all these big wardrobes to fit all my freaking clothing in there, because it's ridiculous. I have a full little handbag wardrobe area that I've hung little hooks in, and then I've got my coat area, and I put some shoes up there and some, you know, accessories and all of that. I'm just showing you around. And then I have more my jackets, my dresses, my skirts, more handbags up there. Yeah, I love these wardrobes, but again, there's no shelf, so I had to buy like these containers to fit like t-shirts, underwear, stuff like that. And this one, it is tops and more dresses, and then again, t-shirts and stuff like that. But I organized it really well, and it worked really well for me. So that is my apartment, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love her, and I love how I decorate it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye!